it's Thomasina. Welcome back to my channel. It is another beautiful day in New York City. It's towards the end of July, and for some reason it's a little bit chillier than it normally is around this time in New York. I don't know what's been going on, but lately I've been needing like a light jacket in the morning, which is kind of weird. But anyways, it's a beautiful day. It's about like 76 degrees. I got the shoulders out, as you can see. And mom, if you're watching this, you're probably gonna say that I look tired, and it's because I just woke up, and you know your face is kind of like swollen when you just wake up. So that's what's going on here right now. I was up earlier, but I decided to take a nap before heading out, and so now I look like this. But yeah, I'm actually on the way to Williamsburg. I don't spend a lot of time in Williamsburg at all, but there's an event that happens throughout the summer called Smorgasburg. It's always hard for me to pronounce it, but it's basically a food festival that happens in Brooklyn, and they have one spot at Prospect Park on Sundays, and then they're always at Williamsburg, or always at a park in Williamsburg on Saturdays. I am meeting a friend there. I know, shocker, I'm actually meeting someone instead of going by myself. But one of my other model friends actually just moved to New York, and she's in the Williamsburg area, so I'm gonna go meet her there. And I'm super excited because you guys know I love to eat. And I'm hoping that it's not that expensive, but I guess we'll find out. You know, I'm gonna give you guys my honest opinion. But Smorgasburg is something that happens throughout the summer all the way up until September, and it happens every weekend. So I'm really excited. This is my first time attending, and yeah, we're gonna see how it turns out. Ooh, this lighting, y'all. So I'll be transparent in saying that last night was not one of my best nights. Like, I don't know, I was just in this weird funk. So I'm really excited to be getting out today and actually hanging out with someone other than myself. But yeah, sometimes you just have to let yourself feel whatever you're feeling in that moment, and journaling has really helped me. I've started journaling, so that helped a lot last night. But yeah, I don't know, I was just in this weird funk. Thankfully it's another day and I don't feel that funk anymore, so I'm trying my best to like stay out of that space. I just want to say that if you guys are like feeling in a funk, do your best, you know, allow yourself to feel it, but don't allow yourself to like sit and wallow in it, because then it'll just last longer from what it really needs to last for, if that makes sense. I'm like trying to be deep, but it's not really working. But yeah, my point is just don't like allow yourself to wallow in it, and try to get out, do what makes you happy, have a self-care day, really anything to try to get you out of that funk. And then that's what I'm doing today. There's so many people out and about in Williamsburg. I love the outdoor dining setups during the summer. Fancy furniture store. You guys can barely see inside, but it's called Die for New York. I'm definitely gonna have to go back and check it out. Super cute. I say that like I'm actually furniture shopping. I don't even need furniture, but like it just looked cute inside. Round one, guys. Arepa. not good. I'm so sad. But at least it was only $5, but this one was not good.
Thank you.
Of course. Two spoons.
This one. Thank you. Or unless you wanted to taste it. Do you want to taste it?
Yeah, sure.
Why not, right? We got spoons.
Alright guys. I saw this and I had to have it.
I don't need y'all all up in my closet. But anyways guys, I'm back. I had so much fun. I'm so glad that my friend Andrea moved to New York City finally. You guys, she was so scared to move to New York City at first because of all the negative connotations, all the negative things people say about New York, but from people who don't even really live here. She was afraid, and I encouraged her and I told her, you know what, like, you can't live your life in fear, you just gotta go for it, and it's gonna be the best for your career, so just make the move. And she's here now, you guys, so that just goes to show everything that you want is on the other side of fear. So you just have to let go of that fear and you just have to make that jump and go after what you want. Anyways, that's my little spiel for today. Ultimately, Smorgasburg was really fun. The community of people was lively. People were so nice. It was pretty crowded, but it wasn't as crowded as I was expecting. We were still able to find places to like sit and eat, so that's a good thing. And we didn't even get there like when it first opened. If you read online, everybody's gonna recommend that you get there super early. We got there maybe like 3 hours after it started, and we still had like good time to eat. Some of the lines were long depending on where you went, but we didn't pick super popular places, so we didn't have to wait in line that long. We didn't stop at all of the booths there, so we probably missed out on so much food. But they did have great options there. They had vegan and vegetarian options available. That's what I was looking for because I'm pescatarian, so I wasn't trying to eat the chicken, I wasn't trying to eat the pork, and I'm a picky eater, so my options were a little bit slim. But I think if you're not a picky eater and you're pretty open to trying new foods, you guys will absolutely love Smorgasburg. I have to go back because I feel like they had a lot of dessert options that I didn't get to try. I'm not a big sweets person, but their dessert looked bomb, so I definitely feel like I'm gonna go back and try some more of their desserts. I would say depending on how much you eat, I think $40 max for one person would be good to experience Smorgasburg to like its fullest. I only spent about $20 and I was able to try 3 things. So everything ranges between like $5 and $10 depending on what you get. They did have whole lobsters there. I think the lobsters were like $27, so it just depends on like how much you eat and what you want, but I think $40 would be a good budget. Bring cash, because although some of the vendors did accept card, cash is just easier, and they have an ATM right at the entrance of Smorgasburg, so if you forget, they have that. It was kid friendly, a lot of kids. No dogs are allowed though in the Williamsburg location. I'm not sure about the Prospect Park location, but no dogs were actually allowed in the Smorgasburg vendor area. There's a park like right next to it, so if you guys want to like go in and get your food and then leave to go sit with your dogs, you can do that. But all in all, great experience. It was my first time experiencing Smorgasburg, and I'm glad I finally got to go. Again, this happens annually for like June, July, August, September, for like 4 months, every weekend for like 4 months, so you definitely have time to experience it at least one time if you come here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little sneak peek into what Smorgasburg is actually like. Yeah, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!